Well, the highly anticipated sequel to Finding Nemo, it's called Finding Dory, that came out a week ago. The brightly colored beauties in the movie have many running out to pet stores. 47 ABC's Lisette Nunez found her own Dory today, but tells us a few things people should know before they think about bringing one home.
He loves colorful fish, and we always try to find him the blue ones or orange ones. He's fascinated with them.
He's so much, he want another fish and everything and all that, so probably will get to know a little bigger crater and stuff like that and everything and all.
This is a typical request that parents and grandparents are getting after kids watch movies like Finding Nemo and now Finding Dory. National Geographic is calling it the Finding Nemo effect.
They come in and the kids run straight to the tank and their eyes are all bright. No, Mommy, Nemo, Dory!
Edward Wagner, the owner of Pet Emporium in Selbyville, tells us his phone has been ringing off the hook for people asking for Dory, officially known as the blue tang. And he tells us he doesn't keep many in stock because he is concerned about the damage caused to reefs in order to catch this specific species.
The worry is how they're caught and harvested in the wild could destroy our barrier reefs, so that's more of a concern.
To get them from the sea, you actually have to break open the barrier reef. But also, most people are not aware with the upkeep that a fish like the blue tang requires.
Well, it needs to be in a saltwater environment, and they recommend a tank at least 180 gallon.
Wagner tells us a blue tang needs plenty of space to swim inside the tank. And when it comes to the cost of the tank and fish, he says it can add up to a few $1,000s. Wynette Davis tells us she knows this firsthand from keeping up with her grandson's fish request.
It's a lot to do with them. They got certain foods, certain types of tanks they got to be in. It's expensive.
Wagner recommends doing some research before going deep sea fishing for your own Dory. He tells us this will ensure this species lives up to its maximum years. Lisette Nunez, 47 ABC.
Now, if you do find that you have the ability to provide for a fish like this, Wagner tells us that the blue tang, also known as Dory, can live up to 45 years in captivity. But a major concern is that blue tangs are not currently being bred in captivity, and according to National Geographic, the marine aquarium trade has been criticized for collection practices that do harm coral and deplete populations of wild fish. But a shift toward captive bred fish is one way that those in the marine aquarium industry are working to protect reefs and reef fish.